His beard just a little bit. A lot to talk about today. No, there isn't. There's not a lot to talk about today. 大家好, welcome back. My name is Marcus and welcome to PoloNotes. Now, I hope that you all saw my last video that I did last week, which was it basically was a skit about my experience of being in a Chinese listening class for the first time in China. I understood nothing, I knew nothing, I was definitely Jon Snow in that situation. I definitely knew nothing. So, what I did after that was I developed a few methods in order to help my listening improve outside of classes and things like that, and I wanted to share it because I know that from a lot of my friends and new friends that I've made from learning Chinese and us building this up and being on this journey, most people say that the hardest area is listening and speaking. So I wanted to focus on the listening because it's the hardest area for me, but it's okay. I've got some methods that I've built myself to just get me through it. So some of the things you can do is like watch TV shows, listen to the radio, the news, things like that. But that's good if you kind of got a gist of Chinese. But if you have no gist of Chinese, then it's just gonna sound like all the way through. So what I do is I've got certain ways how I watch the TV shows. I've got one which helps with getting used to hearing Chinese and one which helps with comprehension and blah, 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 blah. But in this one, I'm just going to go through one because I feel if I go through loads of them, you guys get bored, won't watch the video and won't learn it. So here we go. So all you just need a phone timer. You want it on about 30 minutes and you're going to have 5-minute intervals in between there. So 5 minutes, then a 1-minute break, 5 minute, 1 minute break. Choose a TV show. Now, I know this is hard when watching Chinese TV shows if you are not into dramedies or romantic rom-coms and the love situation. If you're into more things like, I don't know, your Game of Thrones and things like that, you're fresh out of luck. Sorry. But I'm with you. I found some golden gems which are not painful to watch. You can enjoy them, you can laugh at them, and yeah, they're a lifesaver in a lot of situations. So in this particular situation, I'm watching a TV show called 我们这一家, it's Our Family. And it's really funny. It's an everyday family. It was originally Japanese and then they've redubbed it in Chinese, which is really cool. So it's an everyday, that's what happens when you set your timer during the video. Anyway, getting back to my point. So this TV show, 我们这一家, is really funny. Think of it like your Simpsons. I'm gonna go into a full review of it. I've lost my train of thought because of that damn alarm. Okay, so this TV show, it's similar to, I'd say a bit similar to Simpsons. It's funny, it's an everyday family living an everyday life and just funny things are happening that everyone can relate to. But I am going to do a separate video about some TV shows which I recommend for a lot of people who are at my level, which is the earliest stages of learning Chinese. Anyway, let me get back to my point. Fair enough. So all you need is a timer, choose a TV show, one that you're fond of, and basically what you're going to do, you're going to watch this TV show without interruption, and your focus isn't on the show itself, but your focus is on the words which the characters are saying in the show, or the actors, depending on what you're watching. Hold the phone. I forgot to say one thing in this video. When you are doing this exercise, make sure that you've got the subtitles switched off because it's all about your listening focus, not your visual focus. So subtitles switched off. Okay, I'll let you get back to the video. Bye. And you're gonna glue to it, like literally. Stop. For 5 minutes, you're just gonna focus on it. Play it at the normal speed or a little slower if you have to, but you're going to focus on each word, and your outcome for this practice is to slowly start to hear the words individually. So if I say 我们这一家, if you're newer to Chinese, that may sound like blah, blah, blah. Which I get it. That's how it sounded in my university. Watch that video if you've not watched it. Anyway, but this is a practice which helps me start to separate the words and start to hear the differentiation between each word. Therefore, giving me vital practice for me to be able to start hearing Chinese. Now, I said hearing, not understanding. This is a different practice. This is for your new beginner or someone who is still struggling with listening. This practice is golden for being able to differentiate each word. Once your vocabulary starts to get better and you start to build on your vocabulary and you're getting a lot more advanced, being able to just differentiate which word is which will help you when you're trying to decipher what somebody is saying or what the TV show is saying. So in that class that I was in China, in the last video, if you've not seen, I'll tag it up here or something, I was sat in that class just like, that feeling isn't nice. It's not a nice feeling. It doesn't matter what people say to you. It doesn't matter how many times someone says, you'll get better. It's painful. So this kind of helps with that pain. This is kind of a nice practice for you to get a nice balance between if you are doing a class and getting some nice listening practice in. So this is just one of my methods that I do. I do have a lot more in terms of listening, but I don't want to bore you with too much information like in one video. So get to work. But what I will do, this show is really cool. I'm gonna put a link down below. I'm also gonna do some reviews of some other shows because I've got some golden gems. If you're not into those romantic rom-coms, you just want to laugh, have fun, and still learn the Chinese and not be bored to tears, then I've got you back. I've got you back because I feel your pain. I'm doing that work for you. I will look through the pain. I will look through everything and find it for you. So if you guys like this method, or if you think this method will work for you, or if you guys have got any other methods, please comment below. If you want me to do more listening methods for Chinese, then literally let me know. I will do a whole lot more, because I do have a lot. Because like I said, in my area of my learning my Chinese, I'm getting better, but my listening is still my hardest point. So these are other things I've come up with to help me get better in this area and to help you. So if you want more of these and more of my methods, they are all over my wall. I don't know if you can see them here, but I got a bookload of these methods that I want to share if you want me to share them. So let me know in the comments below. So yeah, that's my active listening method 2.0. I don't know why it's 2.0. I need a reason. I need a reason for it to be 2.0. It can't just be 2.0. Yes, it can, because I said so. All right, I'm gonna go. So I would say 再见, see you next time. And if you've not liked and subscribed, please do. It really, I love the support. If this video has helped you, definitely subscribe. Hit that notification bell and leave me a little comment below on things you want to know about. I'm gonna have a lot of variety videos coming. I've got more skits coming, which are all based on my real experience of living in China. I've got more general studies tips coming, more Chinese study tips coming, and just a whole load of everything, really. Yeah, I'm still learning my way with this whole thing. I'm gonna go. 再见.